Okay, number one says solve 11x plus 14 equals 8x minus 10. That's a multi-step equation. Usually we distribute first, but there's nothing to distribute. Then we add the like terms on each side. Well, there's nothing. I can't combine 11x and 14 because they're not like terms. Same thing with the 8x and minus 10. So then I want to get the variables on one side. And again, what I always do is pick on the smaller variable. So 8x is smaller than 11x, and since it's positive 8x, I'm going to minus 8x from both sides. 11x minus 8x is 3x. Bring down the plus 14 equals, and since this is a minus 10, I need to bring it down as a negative 10. Now my variables on this side, it's not by itself because the 3 and the plus 14, we always want to get rid of addition first. So I want to subtract 14 from both sides. So that gives me 3x equals negative 24. And then finish it off by dividing both sides by 3. So I get x equals negative 8. Number 2 is a proportion. So we multiply the diagonals and then do our 4 steps. Again, doesn't matter which one you start with. So I'm going to do 7 times 3x minus 4 equals 3 times 2x plus 2. And then we follow our 4 steps. So the first thing is distribute. 7 times 3x is 21x. 7 times negative 4 is negative 28. Equals 3 times 2x is 6x. And 3 times 2 is 6. Then we look for combining like terms. Well, I can't. 21x and 28 aren't like terms. 6x and 6 aren't like terms. So again, we're trying to get the variable on one side, so I'm going to pick on the smaller variable and subtract 6x, which gives me 15x minus 28 equals 6. So the variable's on the left-hand side, so I need to get rid of the minus 28 by adding 28. So I get 15x equals 34. And then finally I need to divide both sides by 15. So that gives me x equals 34 over 15. Number 3 is a compound inequality. Again, our goal here in this compound inequality is to get the variable by itself in the middle. Well, we look at the middle here, 3x minus 4. The variable is not by itself because the 3 and the minus 4. So the first thing we have to do is add 4 to the middle and the outsides. 14 and 4 gives me 18. Less than 3x, which is less than 50, and 4 added together is 54. Then to get the x by itself, I need to divide everything by 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. Less than 3 divided by 3 is just 1x. 54 divided by 3 is 18.